Performing scanning. In this video, we will discuss about GenMap tool, Nmap tool and NetDiscover. NetDiscover is a first command. It is used to discover live host and live devices on the network. Then we will discuss about GenMap tool in Windows operating system. You can also use GenMap in Kali Linux operating system. It is inbuilt tool provided by Kali Linux organization. Then we will discuss about Nmap utility. It's a king of scanner. So let's begin. Here you can see it is a IP address of operating system. Those I installed in VMware Workstation already, and we discussed in previous section how to install Kali Linux operating system, Windows 10, Server 2012 and Metasploitable. So here are the IP address list of these operating systems. You can see Metasploitable's IP address is 192.168.159.149. Please note it in your notes or in your books. Then you can see Kali Linux operating system is operating system's IP address is 192.168.159.128, and Windows 10 has 192.168.159.130, and Server 2012 has 192.168.159.166. Now we will discuss how we can see IP address of the operating system. So just open VMware Workstation and go to the operating system. Here you can see computer icon. Just right click on it and click on Open Network and Sharing Center and click on Ethernet. Now click on details. You can see IP address information of Windows 10 operating system. Open terminal in Kali Linux and give command ifconfig. It will show you IP address information of Kali Linux operating system. 192.168.159.128 is IP address of Kali Linux operating system. Same you can see for Metasploitable. Metasploitable has IP address is 149. You can see 192.168.159.149. Here the IP address list for Metasploitable. And now go to the Windows Server 2016. Press Ctrl Alt Insert to log in into this operating system and give password of administrator. Here you can see IP address by opening CMD and give command ipconfig. Here you can see IP address is 166. So 2012 server has 2016 server has IP address is 166. Now we will first discuss about how we can gather information of live devices on the network. So here you can see I already run this command netdiscover space -r space network information 192.168.159.0 are used for identify the range like whole network. I would define whole network here 192.168.159.0. Here you can see operating systems MAC address information like 192.168.159.130. 130 is a Windows 10 operating system and it has a MAC address information is 0.0.0c.29.c362.03. You can see same MAC address information in Windows 10 network connection details. You can see 0.0.0c29c362.03 is a MAC address of Windows 10 operating system. So using NetDiscover command you can find information of live devices on the network. Here I am using a VMware software and I've installed all the operating system in it. So it is my LAN environment already. You can use same in your office LANs or home office LAN to gather information of live devices or live host. using netdiscover command. And then we will discuss about GenMap tool. I've already installed GenMap in Windows 10 operating system. You can simply download the GenMap from the internet. Just open browser, search for a GenMap tool. Here you can see nmap.org link for GenMap. You can download from below the link also for Linux, Mac or Windows based operating system. So here information about GenMap tool, screenshot, etc. So I've opened GenMap already. Here I've defined parameters for scanning 166. 166 is a IP address of Windows Server 2016. So here I've defined target device information 192.168.159.166 and command is SS. S stand for scene scan, U scan for UDP scan, and T5 scan for aggressive timing scanning, and A used for detect operating systems information. V stands for verbose. Here you can see information about the target device. There is a lots of services available. You can see I can ping to the 192.168.159.166. Here you can see IP address information of the target device, and these are the scanning information. Device has scanned 1000 ports, discovered some live ports, open ports information like 139 is open, 53 is open, 445 is open, 80 is open, 464 is open. So these are the ports information for the target device. You can also gather sometimes ports information, topology information here. Here operating system information, MAC address information. So this is the GenMap tool. Same you can use Nmap to gather information of the target device. So let me go to the Kali Linux operating system and let me use Nmap tool to gather target device information. But here first define your target organization's name or domain informations. So let me ping to the my target organization. So ping space www.wikileaks.org. It's my target organization and I can ping to wikileaks.org. And now let me list the information of live IP address for the wikileaks.org. Assume that you are standing at a public network and you are going to penetrate your target organization and you are able to ping to your target organization domain name, and you want to list all the live IP address of the your target from the public network. So use nmap space dash s capital L for list and define the target organization's network information. It will scan for all network and give space and VV for verbose and give enter. It will list all the live IP address that's available. You can see it's a device information and IP address information for target network. Here you can see WikiLeaks is a internet service provider. So here all the public IP address list information available, domain name information available, IP addresses information available. So now let me scan for a target device. Use nmap as capital P, and for do not get DNS information, here define target device information 192.168.159.166. 166 is a IP address of my Windows Server 2016. Give enter. So SP stands for ping sweep, and I use the -n for do not scan DNS information, so we can gather information very fastly. So here you can see host is up, and I can ping to the target device. Same we already discussed about IP addresses, so let me ping to the 130 host. So host is up already. Same we can ping to the metasploitable 149 IP address is a metasploitable IP address. So device is already up. Now let me open Wireshark. Wireshark is a network sniffing tools. Here I already opened Wireshark. So here you can go to the application, and in application go to the sniffing and spoofing, and here Wireshark is available. So now let me start scanning on Wireshark. Here scanning is activated for a Wireshark, and now use nmap T for TCP connect, capital O, it's not 0, it's O, for detect operating system. Use T5 aggressive timing and define network information 159.0/24 for port 80 and 443, and give enter. It will scan for the port 80 and 443. Here you can see 80 port is open, filter. 443 is also filter for this device. Here you can see 80 port is closed for 128. Same for 176, 80 port and 443 is closed. But for 166, it's my server 2016 operating system, and 80 port is open. Here you can see, and 443 is also closed. So hope you understand how you can gather information about the target. Here are the operating system details also available. Mac operating system is also available. Operating system details is also available. So let me go to the Wireshark, and let me filter target device. So define IP .src source, and give source IP information 192.168.159 target device. So here you can see 130 166 as a source. You can see reset information, packet information, scene and acknowledgement packet information. If you want to filter for a TCP, here you can see complete conversation of TCP for 166. 120 has sent a SYN packet, and here you can see 166 reply with SYN and acknowledgement, and 128 again give acknowledgement of SYN and acknowledgement, and finally send a reset packet to the target device. So you already know 128 IP address. Here you can see 120 is IP address of my Kali Linux operating system. So now we will now scan UDP. We will now use UDP scan. Use nmap. Use -s capital U. Define target information. Target device IP information. 159.166 is my target device. Let me scan for port number 53 is DNS, and DNS use TCP and UDP both. So let me check 53 is open or not. Now you can see 53 is open already. You can see domain information. So now let me check for all the ports using T and define target device information like IP address, and use -p for all port scanning. It will scan for the 166 for all the ports. It will take a few seconds or few minutes. So let me scan for a TCP connect. Nmap use -s T capital PN and give network information. It will scan for the TCP connect. Here scanning is already running. Now let me use nmap for a fin scanning. Use -s capital F and define target device information. Use metasploitable IP address, and metasploitable IP address is 149. So 149 is a metasploitable IP address. So .149. So you can see we are able to gather target device port information by using fin. Now use Wireshark. Let me start first Wireshark and again run fin scan for a 149, and now stop Wireshark and scan for target device IP.src is equal to 192.168.159.148 is a or 128. It is our Kali Linux operating system, and here you can see information for 128, and you can see IP address information of target. It's 149. It's a metasploitable IP address, and here you can see 120 had sent fin packet to the target device. So let me filter with conversation filter and go to the TCP. So here you can see a 120 had sent fin packet to the 149. So here are the port information also available. So hope you understand how to send a FIN packet to the target device. Same, you can send a null scan. You can send packet for a null scan, use capital N. It will gather information about the target. So we are able to scan using null scan. Same, you can scan xmas, use x capital. We are able to gather information about the target using Christmas scan. So here you can see we are gathering information about the target. It will take a few seconds more to gather information about the target. So let it be done. Now you can see nmap capital PN dash VV P. Here we already gather information about the target device. Let me scan again 192.168.159.159.159. Here are the information for open ports. So now let me scan for 25 ports, port number 25. So define 25 ports. For idle scan, use dash s space dash s capital I. Now define zombie device information. So I will use Windows Server 2016 as a target device and Windows 10 as a zombie device. Define zombie device IP address 192.168.159.130 and let me give target device IP address information 159.166. So let me run idle scan, run Wireshark first and give enter. Let me use for 149 also. Here you can see ARP scanning is completed and it's run for the 25 ports and we are not able to gather information of 130. Port 80 cannot be used because it is not returning any of our probes. Perhaps it is down or firewall is configured. So 130 is our zombie device. It's a Windows 10 operating system. Now you can see still I am not able to scan 130 using 130 because zombie device has firewall or might be it is down already. Disable firewall. I have disabled firewall in it and go to the Kali Linux operating system again and run this command. So now you can see I am able to gather some information about the target device and port number 25 is opened already. Closed for 166 and you can see for 149 port number 25 DNS information. Here you can see IP address 130 is sending packets to the target device. It's a zombie information appear to be vulnerable to IP ID sequence prediction, and our attempt has failed. This generally means that either the zombie uses separate IP ID base for each host like Solaris, or because you cannot spoof IP packets. Perhaps your ISP has enabled egress filtering to prevent IP spoofing, or maybe the target network recognizes the packet source. So there is some security available, so it is dropping packet for a idle scan. Now let me scan for a port 53 for 166. Here you can see port number 53 is open on target device. Same you can gather information for 80 ports, and I am able to gather information for the target device. So hope you understand how you can run idle scan using Kali Linux. Thank you for watching this video.